Yeah. Nobody likes fucking balloons. Let me adjust on you here. Here we go. Scoot you back. How's it going? Been a hot minute. Been a couple weeks, actually. More than that for over here, but, yonder over on the Farmer's Channel. Been a couple weeks since the live stream. I think we're up to 40. I think Farmer said 47 states now in his last little YouTube video. Yeah, I get the notifications every once in a while. It kind of works. Not really. So... guy was kind of laying back a little bit before I threw in my 2 cents into the ring about, where'd it go? I killed it. The fucking balloon thing. It's goddamn ridiculous. So let me get it straight. It flies over a big old fucking pond and scoot doots down around Alaska, right on down through fucking Canada, hits the West Coast, and they just let it truck all the way to fuck across America. And then, we get, Air Force General to come out and says, well, we can't just shoot it down because we don't know where it's going to land. So, okay, let me just stop right here for a hot fucking minute. I mean, I only know what I know, which ain't a lot, but I'm just fucking saying. It's 2023, and, Eli can fucking jack a rocket up into the fucking outer space and land it straight down on a fucking pad without it crashing anywhere. Granted, we have control of that shit, but it's a goddamn balloon. You can't fucking figure, there's a lot of open area here in this country if some folks ain't fucking figured it out yet. I'm sure there's some fucking brain somewhere that could have figured out, hey, if we fucking shoot that son of a bitch right now, it's gonna fall down the middle of some farmer's fucking field. And it'll be fine. And then, maybe we could go get it and see what the fuck it's all about. But no, we'll let it just truck right across the entire fucking continent, and then we'll fucking blast it down on the East Coast. Neat. Fucking neat. Rookies. What the fuck? Like I always say, nothing's on accident. You know what I mean? And now, you got some lamestream media saying, well, there was 3 of them that came across America when Trump was in office. Really? So let me get this straight. You little fucking cuckold fucking media cocksuckers that couldn't stand him, they would dig up every little fucking crumb against them and run your fucking sucks for days on lies that we all know now are fucking lies. Just decided not to report on that. Yeah, no big deal. No big deal. Sure. Bullshit. Call them bullshit where there's fucking bullshit. Maybe it's not bullshit, but I find that it's hard to believe. You know what I mean? It's just, it's hard to believe. That they wouldn't be running their fucking mouths, about security breach under the Trump administration. Dig right in there. Fucking dickheads. Then we got fucking, Elmar or whatever the fuck her name is. Got shit canned off that security council, and then the bartender's got to run her fucking suck. Hello! And now she, did you not see, I only seen like a little clip of it. Hooting and hollering and fucking freaking out. I can kind of relate. But then they have the gall to talk shit about Marjorie Greene, calling fucking Puddin' Brain a liar during the fucking State of the Union. That was the only clip I seen, was her yelling and saying, calling him a liar. That was it. I can't. There's like a good handful of fuckers that can't stand, listen, talk. One, Puddin' Brain, that's on top, because you can't understand. I need a fucking translator. Like, does anyone have elder, adult, and mental decline translator on their phone? I don't even think the fucking, the C bitch that's on my phone right now could understand what the fuck he's saying. So there's him, Grandma Nancy, up Chuck Schumer, and fucking Kathy Hochul, AOC, who, I can just keep going. I'd say there's probably a good 10. Dude, what the fuck? And it's about because she's a woman of color. No, because she is racist, shouldn't even be in that fucking seat, ran her mouth about, I don't know how much shit. Oh, 9/11? Well, that was just something that happened by, that some people did. Fuck you, you fucking bitch. And then she's still there. Like, hello? Like Farmer says, do you get it yet? You think that fucking cunt gives a fuck about us peons? No. What else was there? See, a guy gets out here and he gets fucking wound up and then I forget. Oh, what else was there? We had the fucking AOC blatting about that. Marjorie calling fucking, Puddin' Brain fucking a liar, because he is. Oh, then there's that one fella. Dang it, I can never remember his name. It won't go very far, but I just kind of like the sentiment. If that's the right verbiage the guy's using. Some of y'all put it down in the frick frack box. Can't remember dude's name. He's a real outspoken Republican. He was the one that almost got in a fight on the House floor there when they were voting on, McCarthy and shit. Proposing a bill to fucking throw shit can to ATF, which I'm all about that, but damn well that ain't gonna fucking happen. The Democrats and the thems and theys and the rhinos just love that fucking thing, just to strip fucking more Americans of their rights. Cunts. What else is going on? Damn it. See, a guy sits there in his chair and thinks about some neat shit, and then, I don't remember it down. Then I come out here and lose my shit because stuff gets me excited. And then, I come out here and then I can't remember what the fuck I was talking about. But anywho and how and way, welcome to soggy communist upstate New York. I mean, Moses, the barn's fucking bleeding. Look at that wall over there. Look behind me. That's all moisture down there, yeah. Guy, when, shocker, because this is for me, the barn's for me. When I built this thing, I was in Yank, because it was costing me money, not making any money. So, I didn't put the Tyvek on the purlins and then put the batting board on. And then I had a chance to have my spray foam guy come in and foam it before I moved all my shit in here, and I didn't. And now I regret both of those, so here we are. But yeah, it looks like it's cold, but really it's not. Walked outside the shop, I'm like, damn, it ain't too bad, but it's just, it's damp in here. Makes the guy's bones not happy. The left kneecap today has just been not fucking digging it. Oh, shit. What else was there I was going to bring up and talk about? Obviously, we had a stupid fucking balloon. I did hear, well, speaking of the balloon, let me go to darker thought process. So if those of you don't follow, go look up the Epic Times on YouTube. They're kind of restricted on what they can put out. Shocker. How me and Farmer got a camouflage word still to this day on this platform, because you never know when you're going to get fucking shit canned. But at any rate, this guy was way more intelligent. But I'll just give you the synopsis of it. If that balloon had a nuclear weapon on it, and they looked at, and some of y'all probably already know what I'm talking about, EMP, electrical magnetic pulse. Hang with me now for those of you that don't know, because this is some fucking scary shit. And it is for reals, not for plays. Depending on how high, up in the atmosphere, they pop that fucker, and how big said warhead is. They had a scenario where they had figured out how high. Generally, it wasn't that big of a warhead. If they popped that fucker over America, the spread of that EMP would be enough to go half to three quarters up into Canada, and half to three quarters down to Mexico, and damn near every fucking square inch of America. That means every single electronic device is junk. Unless you got your fucking car wrapped in lead, or you got an old truck like Butch and have that battery wrapped in lead, it's junk. Cell phone, junk. Computer, junk. The computers that run the nuke plants to keep the fucking rods cool. Junk. Just run that through your brain noggin for a half a second right now. Here we are in the middle of winter. Granted, it ain't that fucking heavy. But, my fucking heat's still going. I don't know about y'all's. So imagine being without electricity for a year. A year. And we already know how fucking trash our systems are already. Look at California. Look at New York with these assholes trying to plug in their fucking electric cars and they fucking shut down the grid. So just imagine that, because that's how my brain works. I always think of the worst case scenario and plan on that, so that way I'm not not fucking disappointed. Nothing ever surprises me. If you just think, I mean, it sucks. I'm always in a pissy mood because I'm always thinking negative, but that's how I'm fucking wired. So if that's what that was or could have been, or maybe they're just, giving it a test drive, let's just see how far we can truck this motherfucker. That's fucking bad, y'all. I mean, we're talking, just think of all the dummies that, no offense to y'all that may or may not live in the city, but I'm just saying, move. But you got all these millions of people living in these cities, New York City for one, saying all these fucking, where are they getting food? So, day one, we're going to have riots and shit. Meanwhile, there's going to be absolutely no communication whatsoever unless you got one of those little crank up fucking radio fricks. And then, unless whoever's, knew this was coming and was prepared, who's going to transmit any information anyway? I'm just throwing bad scenario out there. So, you might want to stock up on some shit. That and, groceries are already through the fucking roof anyway. Stock up on the pew-pews, the seeds, the freedom seeds, and the pew-pews, and, fucking red meat and eggs, if you can get them. Luckily, we had, find yourself one of those inns. We got one of my wife's customers, they're a local farmer. We get, we're not getting a smoking deal, but they're homegrown, no bullshit fucking eggs, especially with the diet that I'm on now, which basically I just went back to the carnivore diet. No booze. Still can't kick the smoking yet. That's fucking hard. But, yeah, that's what it could have been. And it's fucking scary. And I've been hearing about these and, getting informed on these for quite a while because when I first heard about it and heard what they can do, that's scary shit. And then what happens next? The invasion, I guess, which still would be kind of like when the Japs were thinking about doing it. There'd be a rifle behind every blade of grass. Even in the states where, the politicians say, oh, that's an assault rifle and you should turn that in. Fuck you. But, speaking of said Epic Times, allegedly, because, I think the Republicans are having an inquiry about it. I think it was today. Today's Thursday, all day, I reckon. Said it was more of trying to track our communications or whatever. I don't know if I believe on that. Whatever. What can you believe nowadays, really? You know what I mean? All I know is that thing went from coast to coast, and we got a bullshit excuse why I couldn't get shot down. And allegedly, as well, the fucking White House and Puddin' Brains administration knew about it back in late January, probably when the cocksucker got across the pond and hit landfall in Alaska and was scooting down the coast to come on by and fucking intercept whatever the fuck we got going on. Because right now our military is super strong, waving their fucking trans flags and getting their briefings on what fucking pronoun to fucking use. Joke! Everything's a fucking joke. Remember that shit down. Neat. So, been saving on that a little bit. I want to, look at stuff and listen, see what happened with it. Christ almighty, there's people out there, you can't get away with anything nowadays. People have their cell phones out and watch them get shot down, which was neat. That was cool. But still, it went from fucking coast to coast. And now China's all like butthurt about it. Fuck you. This is where strong leadership would be kind of convenient. You know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, we have negative strong leadership. We got a fucking cuck, taking in, what was it, the NBA, I don't know who was at the White House or whatever, a bunch of black dudes. I'm assuming it was a ball, NBA team or whatever. He's taking a knee or some shit. I don't know. I seen a clip of it and I just shake my fucking head. What a fucking joke. We are weak in the eyes of our enemies and on the world stage. Weak. Fucking weak. I can't stand it. There's no fucking reason for it. So, that being said, got the granddaughter here. She's a cute little button. Not happy though. She got them teeth just a pushing. They ain't liking it. So I'm going to get my ass back inside because even though it's not that cold, this hand is cold. But at any rate, I got a new link from Mad Moose. So if y'all made it this far, we're about 15 minutes into this chunk. I'm going to put it up in this video. If it's not a clickable one, I apologize. That's the one they gave me. You'll have to copy pasta, but you'll be able to get the, fuck your batteries, gasoline forever stickers, and they're making shirts. And then you can get the OG fuck off way over there sticker and the shirt. If you guys got, like I told you all before, if you buy some stuff and there's like a kitty over there, we'll just make some more shit. Whatever y'all want. You know what I mean? I'll make, fuck off past the deer stand sticker or something, which is kind of like the OG one, but not really. We'll make whatever, just some neat shit, so that way you can throw it on the back of your fucking truck, or your tractor, or whatever the fuck, or, hang it up on your wall. We can make some wall hanger flags, kind of like this. That one's one of my favorite ones right there. Yeah, fuck that guy, because he's a fucking imbecile. So, let a guy know down the Frick Frack box. And like I said, I'll put that link down there. If you can't click on it, I don't know how to do that shit. I tried it on the laptop. Nope. Went over to the IT department / Mrs. Farmer. Nope. So it is what it is. If it don't work, maybe I can get a hold of Mad Moose and maybe get another one. I don't know. But until then, y'all take her easy. I appreciate y'all. And we'll talk to you at some point because I'm sure there's going to be more horse shit. Later.